Hello, my name is Cedric Wilson, and today I'd like to talk to you about your internet and your cable and the extra money that you're spending unneededly in your household each and every month. Back when I was a kid, and I don't want to time date myself, but we had basically 3 channels, and we were able to use rabbit ears and pick up those 3 channels. When we were growing up as kids, I would have sometimes my brother to stand over it, hold one of it to get grounding for better reception and so forth. But as time progressed, we we had cable, and at that time cable was like $9.95 per month. And over the years, it has progressively became a part of our life, and another additional bill that is actually taking money out of our pockets on a daily basis or on a monthly basis. So I started looking around, and I wanted to start cutting some of my household expenses. Not to say that I couldn't pay the bills, but you know what, I don't like to give up my hard-earned money. So I started looking at my entertainment part, what we were doing as a family each and every month, and I started with my cable bill. Now my cable bill is bundled up with my internet, a phone, and cable, and I don't even have the premium packages, and I pay $198 per month for accessing way below 1% of the content that is actually on television and that's out there. When I want to watch something, I have to wait for the time of the movie to come up and actually watch it, or wait for it to for them to download it on demand. And you know what, I was talking to myself. I said, why am I paying this kind of money for not being able to see things when I wanted to? So a friend of mine out of Dallas, he came to me and he said, hey Cedric, you need to take a look at this. And I'm going to just show you real quick. This little box right here, this little gold box right here is called a Kino Box. Now this Kino Box is actually a device that is used to stream whatever's on the internet, your internet, to your television. Okay, so I'm able to actually watch any movie that I want to see from the beginning of time, since the beginning of television, to anything that's in the movie right now. So I can watch over hundreds of thousands of movies with this. I can actually access Google, I can Facebook, I can get on YouTube, this is actually turned my television into a computer, which is great. So and you might be saying, well, is that illegal? Is it piracy? No, it has been stated, and it's a law that any content that is on the internet is absolutely free for the viewing. Long as you don't download it and try to reproduce it and sell it, it's absolutely free to access this content. So now I was looking at $198 cable bill. I was going out taking my family of 9 to the movies at least once a month, and for the 2.5 hours of entertainment with popcorn, tickets, popcorn, soda, candy, and so forth, we were spending well over $150. Okay, then I started looking at my on-demand. We did the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight. Spent a pretty penny on that. Okay, the Red Box. Going down to the Red Box each and every month. Not that many times, but we were spending about $12 there. Not to include the time to get in the car, travel down there, the gas we used, and then having to take it back the next day. So time is money also. Then I started looking at my pay-per-view. The stuff that I want to watch, which allow you to only watch it for 48 hours, and then you're not able to stream that content anymore. So I was able to lower all those to less than $100 per month. And you might want to ask me how. Well, actually, with this box, with the content that you get from this box and using this box, there's no monthly fees. Buy the box, and that's it. You're done. You can get all this stuff, and I'm going to do a quick demonstration. Now, I won't get into a full-blown presentation, but I'm going to highlight some of the things that I really enjoy about the box. And once you get your box, you know what, you can do the same thing and have fun doing it. Now, since I've got, received my box, I've watched, this is 2015, and I've watched Jurassic World, we've watched Pixels, we've watched Mission Impossible, the Rogue Nation movie, I've watched Straight Outta Compton, I've seen The Intern, waiting for this Friday when Spectre comes out, going to be able to view that movie, which is a James Bond movie. So, all those things I'm able to do. Now, I'm going to start over here and find my little pointer. I can go over here to my browser real quick, and as you can see, there's Google up there. So I can actually, if I'm looking for something, I'm trying to buy something, or I'm looking for my favorite theater in the area, I'm looking for restaurants and so forth, I can do that. If I need a question to an answer, I can do that. But I'm not going to actually go into it because I want to keep this video short. But once you get your box, you'll actually see the same thing. Now, as I go through here, I want to show you, after we clean the memory a little bit, every now and then you just want to push on that and clear it a little bit. Right over here we have an app where you can actually access channels, news, shows, all kinds of stuff, movies, sports, music, games, and this is all found right over here. Yesterday I was watching NFL TV. I'm able to access Red Zone for you sports fans out there. We were able to, my friend was able to get the Pacquiao fight. My kids watch each and every month when the WWE has some type of event. We're able to watch those events, and you know what, you can play with this thing forever and find out all the multiple uses that are there. Actually, right here you have an app store right there. You also have another one over here. You go up and you go to this thing called Kodi, and this is what I had on a little bit earlier today. If it's coming up that way, okay. As the box reloads, as you can see, you have live TV, kids club, okay, sports, streams. I'm talking about sports from all over the world, news from all over the world, music, any music that you want to hear, even the stuff that is on iTunes and stuff like that. You can actually play those albums through this system. You want to find out what the weather. I haven't programmed mine in because I mostly use my phone for that. Movies. Now a lot of people want to know about movies, and this is my favorite one here because now I don't have to if I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning, I want to watch a movie. The other night I couldn't sleep. I watched 2 of the Godfathers, the Godfather movies. So I go to movies right here and I click on it, and look, you can go by genre, you can go by year the movie was put out, the people, you can actually say, for instance, people right here, okay? See, and if I want to, Dwayne Johnson, okay, let's do that one, Dwayne Johnson. Robert Downey Jr. Let's see all the movies that Robert Downey Jr. has made. Look at there. Look, he's in Avengers, Marvel, 70 years from pulp to pop, The Judge. So every single movie that Robert Downey Jr. has made, I can access that movie and watch it here on the box. So if you have your favorite, let's say Anthony Hopkins. Let's go up to Tom Cruise. A lot of people like Tom Cruise. Oh, Tom Hanks. People like Tom Hanks. I think he just had one movie came out, and what are we doing here? Okay, sometimes the box reloads on me, but that's fine. So, as you can see, you can actually go out here and you can access the different actors. So if you have a favorite actor and you want to become a buff on that actor, watch all their movies. Now we go back to movies again. Now I like to go to year. Now look at here. Wait, let's go back to movies. Let's go back to what is in the theaters right now. Okay, so look at here. You have all these different ones. that's out. That's going on right now, okay? It's a lot of Halloween stuff going. I don't know. I don't wanted to access that one, but back Bear Mac. And I'm more of an old movie person, but there's every now and then there is a movie that hits the scene that I need to watch, and you know, a lot of these movies right here I have not really wanted to see. Steve Jobs, there's a Steve Jobs movie right there, okay? So these are the kind of movies I like to watch. Steve Jobs, Macbeth, 2015. Like I said, right now there is a lot of these vampire stuff that's out here. Really don't get into that kind of stuff, so I don't even watch it. Barbie and her sisters, my daughter loves that one. Like I said, I've seen pretty much everything out there. So we can back up and I can go back. Okay, that's what's in theaters, okay? Now, I can go down here and I can do a search right here. Now, I'm going to go back to the years, okay? If we can get this thing to years, okay? I like to go like this. Now look, 2015, everything out in the movies. I can access every movie, all the ABC, NBC, CBS, ESPN, everything out there is also all your HBO, your Cinemax, your Showtime. You can actually get those also as they're playing. Now I go to 1966 because I'm the kind of person I pretty much know what I like to watch. Now look, The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Fistful of Dollars, few dollars more. So I'm going to do, which is one of my favorite ones, is The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. And I go down here and I find one of these internet share lines here, and as we pull it up, okay. Now I can go right here and start the movie. And I'm going to just speed through this, you know. So, sometimes the stream has to catch up, but this is right here. Now, one of the things that I really like about this, so say for instance I'm down here and I watching the movie and it's going and so forth, and I need to go to the restroom. Somebody knocks on the door or anything like that, I can actually go down here and I can stop the movie, okay? I like that music. Okay, so I can stop it, you know, and I could come back and restart it. Now, I can go back here and say, for instance, I want to search something that's out there. Search, okay. Let's see an old movie that, you know, I might remember, the 10 Commandments, okay. The 10, a lot of people around the holiday time like to play this movie, the 10 Commandments. And click here and look, the 10 Commandments, 1956 movie with Charlton Heston. Load it up real quick. Now another thing, I was watching, my favorite football team is the Dallas Cowboys. And a lot of times you don't get on the regular channels, you don't get those movies because it's not in our area. So what I'm able to do is I'm able to watch stream those games uninterrupted for without commercial and so forth, and I'm able to watch it right here from this box. So say for instance, if you're in an area that your favorite team is not played on national TV that much, you're always able to access those things. See right here as we pull this up, okay, HD quality movie right as we see it. So with that, I'm just, you can actually take this box and you can just go on and on and on and on the content and the things that you would like to see on this, that's on here. So my next thing is to say, you know what, actually there's going to be a button below this video that's going to actually, where you can go and you can order one of these boxes. The cost of the box is $349 one time, no monthly fees, nothing else out of the pocket. For $349 you're able to get this box into your home. This box has a 14-day return policy, so if you don't like it, if it's not what you thought it would be, you can return the box for a full refund. And also the box has a 1-year product warranty. So if the box stops working and it doesn't, something happens with it, it doesn't work anymore, you send the box back to the company and they will replace it for absolutely free. 1 full year. Also, with this box, it takes about 5 days for once you order it to come to your home. If this is something that you might have more questions about, I will also have my phone number. My phone number is 909-435-9991, and you can actually call me and we can schedule a time where you might want me to come and do a live demonstration of the box, because I'm basically, if you're in the Highlands, San Bernardino, Riverside area, that is no problem. So again, my name is Cedric Wilson. I hope you see value in this. Once you get one, you will never, ever, ever want to turn your cable back on again. And also, if you have friends, family friends that would like something like this, the company does have a generous referral fee. So you let me know. You can actually get this box for absolutely free. If that's something that you'll be interested in taking a look at and listening to that part of it, I can explain it to you. So with that, this is Cedric Wilson. I insist on you making it a great day, and happy movie watching. And you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.